Hey, what's up guys? As I promised you in my last video, today I'm gonna present my personal setup and we'll do a small review of my SSG10A2 after 4 months of usage. One of the first upgrades that I made already 1 month after I bought the gun is to change the hop-up backing from the original Maple Leaf Autobot 60 with a Flamingo hop-up backing, which I can say it performed better. Let's just say that personally I didn't felt any difference on my SSG10. Maybe on the VSR performs better. One of the next upgrades that I did, it was to change the spring, since the gun came with a M150 I think, or something like that, which was getting me something like 300, in between 300 and 400 FPS on 0.20 gram BBs. So instead of that, I changed it with the Rampax for joules, and it still didn't give me enough power, so I had something like between 400 and 450 FPS on 0.2 gram BBs. So it still wasn't enough for me, since in Belgium on the most of the fields we are allowed to play with maximum 500 FPS. I try to bring up as much as possible to the 500 FPS on 0.2 gram BBs. So right now I'm gonna try to mount the M180, which should give me around 500 FPS or something like that. Let's mount it and see.
Yeah, definitely. After cleaning up the gun and changing the spring, yeah, the gun seems to be performing a little bit better, and the FPS seems to be a little bit more consistent. Yeah.
Next thing that I changed, it was the mag catch cover Gen 2 or something like that, I think it's called, because the first one, honestly, from the batch 1, since my gun was from the batch 1, it was a real pain in the ass. All I can say is my first game, I couldn't even play with my gun because it was so awful. It was double fitting and a lot of things, but it was kind of my fault too, because I didn't check the gun, I didn't clean it, I just get it from the box and play with it.
Yeah, one of the next things I did on my gun in order to have a better and a smoother glide on the cylinder, what I did was to see these two parts, just polish them enough because they were very sharp. I could almost cut my hand on it, and because of that I always had scraps, metal scraps in my cylinder. So yeah, one of the things that I recommend to do is to polish them a little bit, both sides. What I did next was to add a front glide ring, the Gen 2, which I find it on the NOVRITSCH page. Honestly, I didn't have wobbling on my cylinder, but yeah, I'm adding it to test it, so I will keep you posted on this later. I'm not gonna put you all the explanation and all the mounting process, because you already have enough video on the internet and on NOVRITSCH page on how to to change them. And yeah, by the way, I'm not very tech guy, so yeah, you can find enough videos on YouTube. I'm just showing you what I did to my gun in order to perform better with it. Okay, now let's do some shooting test and see if the gun performs better. Yeah, by the way, the targets are almost human size, not real human size. And yeah, let's do some shooting.
Yeah, I would say I'm really pleased with the shooting test. Yeah, the grouping it's pretty good, and the accuracy it's really awesome. So yeah, in all, I'm really pleased with all I did on my gun. And now, as for the mags, really I didn't had any problems with the mags. The only thing I wanted to add was to add some grips for the mag, which I found them on Skirm Shop, made by CleanShot. So yeah, I'm really happy about these ones. You have really good grip, and since you know the problem of getting the mags out from the VSR or the SSG10, yeah, I'm really happy with these ones. And yeah, the cam I'm using, it's a run cam, scope cam, 0.40 millimeters. Yeah, only thing I hate it's that is breaking too fast. Since it's made from plastic, most of it. If you see the grip here where you attach it on the Picatinny rail, it breaks up really fast. So I already glue it a few times. Yeah, now it holds better, but I don't know what I'm gonna do to make it hold it better. But I think I will simply glue it on the Picatinny rail like this. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna lose it again, since my last game I almost lose the camera. So yeah, that's pretty much all I did to my gun. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this gun. It shoots really well and it makes my day happy on the fields. So this is my gun I'm using every day, and it's been 4 months since I have the gun. I play with it almost every time, and yeah, I'm really happy with this gun. So that's all I can say, guys. Hope I answer all your questions. And yeah, as usual, guys, if you didn't do it yet, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have any more questions, just ask in the comment section. And hope to see you on the next one.